shot. So this is the riser with the impact. You have the impact itself. So you have a riser with an impact, you have another impact. Okay, you can hear it without the first one. Let's solo that. Okay, so you have a really low pass, really heavy bassed impact, and you have another impact. So these are three different impacts, like we've said. This one is with the riser as well. Okay, it even sounds a bit metal sounding. So you have three different impacts with risers for just one short hit with a billiard stick on a billiard ball. So to transition those two shots, you also have the gun loading, which obviously the dude in the specific visual didn't do, but it makes sense when you see them coming into the room. So this is how it sounds. And of course you have these two sounds for the police coming in. One is the police sirens and the radio communication. So you don't actually see the sirens, you don't see any radio communication, but it's there to tell a better story, a more convincing story. Exploding strawberries. How the hell does that sound? Nobody knows except the sound designer. This is a job to figure out how to bring to life this visual. When we approached this specific shot, we knew we wanted something that would give texture, because you see a lot of texture in the visuals, and maybe like something wet or mushy alongside that. So what we did was we took two sounds. One is a man chewing and the other is bones breaking. So for the man's chewing, we took that and put low pass filters on it. That gave us that mushy sound. And for the texture, we used the bones breaking. Again, used a low pass filter on it, and that gave us some more texture. So if I'll put those two together, we'll get a great sound for exploding strawberries. Now, this is how it sounds with the low pass, everything on it. Now, you've got to hear this solo. This is the man chewing. Ugh, amazing. This is with the low pass. Now, what happens when you take out the low pass? Sounds like this. Definitely worse than what we wanted. So the low pass here helped us achieve that mushy wetness sound. You can always play with the low pass or the high pass or the EQ to get different sounds from your already existing sound effects. You can get really creative with it. Now for the texture, we did the bones breaking. I want to show you how it sounds without the low pass first. Terrible. Definitely wouldn't fit this specific and this beautiful visual. So again, all you need to do is take that low pass filter, and now you can check it out. So put these two together, the man chewing and the bones breaking with the low pass, you'll get great texture and great wetness and mushy sounds. Add your impacts and your whooshes. Sounds like sweet strawberries falling apart in slow motion. Another quick example for a great use of low pass. We had this great shot of a manta ray doing a 360 flip underwater. What we did here, we took some existing water sounds and we put the low pass filter on it to make those water sounds feel underwater. What basically the low pass does is it cuts all the high frequencies in the